Good morning to you wherever you're watching around the world. Starting with a very interesting clash between United and Banasa.
Your call. Heads.
Heads is the call.
It is heads.
What would you like to do, Abdul?
We'd like to bat first.
Well, Banasa have won the toss. Their captain, Abdul Shakur, had no hesitation in electing to bat. Here's the first ball of day 5 in Romania. And well, it's going to disappear. And good morning, says Mohamed Mashal. Tell you what, the ball's warmed up after that. This was absolutely collared. What a start to the day for Banasa, just what they wanted. This one gets a bit about it. He's going to get 4 more. This is a poor delivery from Vashisht. Looked like it was heading for another wide, but he struggled to get a third win. This one, instant replay. This one's a little bit finer. It's still going to be 4. So Vashisht. And Michelle is out there with Ijaz Hussain, who I mentioned a second ago. International player. Haven't seen him in other commitments in this series so far, but he's entering at a very crucial time for his team. This one's a slow ball, and he goes back and he thumps it. And this is going to be Maximo. Banasa hoping for a magical morning. Vashisht, he's come out looking a little bit tired. It's our first chance to get a look at the Romanian representative, Ijaz Hussain. Like I say, he's the regular captain of Banasa Cricket Club, but this week, due to commitments, the captaincy duties have fallen to Abdul Shakur, the Romanian national team vice-captain. But Ijaz Hussain, certainly, there's a lot of buzz about him being back for Banasa. Here's Demendra. Hussain goes back and pushes away, gets his first run of the week. Hussain, obviously, a very decorated player in his own right, but when you've got Mashal down there, 20 of 6 deliveries faced, and I think you'd want to get him involved as soon as possible. Call is made, wide given. This one's edged, and it's going to probably run away for 4. Runaway start for Banasa. And it's going to continue here, or is it? Because this one is right back. It's right back. It's Maximo. Very, very high. And Ali Hussain was hunting it down at the deep mid-wicket boundary. I think that's just slightly wind-assisted. It's cut away nicely, and this is going to be 4 more. This one from Demendra. It's on length, but not too much pace in this pitch. It's not bothering Ijaz. Of course, you don't really have the margin for error. If you go too full, you can get whacked. If you're short of a length, they can get under it. Another full ball, but it's driven down the ground. It's going to be 4. You see this one? This is the difference between the Yorker and just the ball, which just rebounces a metre short of that Yorker length. Gives the batsman the ability to swing away and try and race down the ground for 4. This time, slide over correction, full toss, takes a little edge. And obviously doing the trick for Banasa. The lime green's been put away. Drives this one down the ground. This is going to be 4 more. Probably not the prettiest looking shot, but my word, it's effective. And that brings up the 50. Also the 50 partnership for Banasa. This opening combination, 52 in only 16 balls. This is a more orthodox looking back foot drive. Last ball of the 3rd over. A little bit short and goes for it. Gets it in the gap. He's going to get 4. And it's an expensive one from Kiani. Bowled some good deliveries in there, but a couple were hittable. That one again, that's kind of length. Upsetting Cluj this afternoon. This has worked away. Fawar Ali. Now this is a little bit short, and this one is launched. Well, that one's up the hill. That's almost like driving the green on a par 5, that is. Oh, watch out. This one is another one in that direction. Mashal has raced to 48 off only 13 balls. And once again, not even looked like taking a wicket. This one could be the first. Will it be? Well, it's going back. It's going back. Maximo. Mashal goes to his half century, and what an innings to start the morning. He has scored 54 off only 14 balls, 4 fours and 6 towering Maximos. And this one, only 1 hand required. 54, only, not even 4 overs gone. And here's 6 more. So how about this? Mashal, what a display of hitting. And really, It's the equal of anything we've seen this week from any batsman. Again, they stuck with the medium paces. Oh, he's in the zone now, and this one might even be the biggest of the lot. Maximo! It's another sixer, and clickety-click, 66. Mohammad Mashal is taking this attack apart. Ijaz Hussain says, well, don't forget about me. The right-hander punches this one behind point. It's 4 more runs. That'll certainly give Hussain a lot of confidence as well to know that they're not really relying on him to score runs. He just has the freedom to go out there and play his shots. This time we get one in Barcelona earlier this year. One gets through him, but it gets through the keeper as well. And a hooge up behind the stumps. And, well, this one is off the bat. I'm telling you this much. And that one's almost in Jurassic Park. That's another one for the kids. For Manasa. 103 for no loss. So Ijaz Hussain over to him. And he's not scoring too badly either. 24 off 10. Goes back and punches this. And this will be 4 more. Then until yesterday had never won a game in the Fancode European Cricket Series. And this is the end of the 5th over. I mean, the thing is, though, the angle that's going may have just turned past the stumps. This one's turning past the fielder. And this one, a little bit shorter, and gets pounded. Super Kings versus Gozo. This one's mishit, but still good enough to carry the boundary. And it might have been catchable. It's a full toss just below the waist. It was into the gap. Right now, Mohammad Mashal is in the zone. And now he's gone. So Satheesan finally comes up with the breakthrough. 4 fours, 10 Maximo's in it. He's got Ijaz Hussain. This is the perfect situation for him to introduce himself into the series as well. And he's 33 off 14. I actually don't think he's batted as well as he can yet. That's the scary thing for United. And, well, this one, you can forget it. This one is out of here. New balls, please. Maximo. And Hussain, I think he's enjoying himself now. He's up to 39. Not the worst delivery that the bowler will ever bowl. This one's hit hard, and he's going to beat the deep point. This time he goes to his right. Ijaz Hussain. And had to pull the length down because of the slog sweep. Ijaz Hussain was waiting for it. I mean, at the rate they're going, they make 205. And you can add 6 to the total now. I mean, look at that ball fly into the morning sky. I bet they felt like they've been out there for about 50 overs already. It's mostly been retrieving balls from off the field. Will come through and he'll score a 50. 50 coming up off 19 balls on his debut in the European Cricket Series. Bounces off him back onto the stumps. Have a look at this. This will be a funny replay. I mean, it would have been a great catch, and then it hits him. They think about a run. All right, this one's going to be 6. And forget this one. This one's gone. Maximo. He's been frustrated a couple of times, missing out on a couple. Then he got one, the kind of length he liked, and Satheesan again, turn to the off spinner, but hitting with the spin. This is nicely hit. It's going to be 4. This is great placement from Hussain. What I like about this shot, he just plays the ball that's bowled to him. He doesn't premeditate. He's outside the off stump. That's where he hits it. And he finds the gap and he finds the boundary. This time goes leg side. The fielder goes back, but he can't go back far enough. Maximo! Hussain has gone large. And just like that, his score is climbing and climbing. Next one's into the gap. It's going to be 4 more. And I said they probably won't overtake the Cluj total from yesterday. Well, obviously, my voice is carrying, and Hussain said, last ball of the 9th coming up. It's hard, and this is into the gap too. It's going to be 4 more. So Hussain moves to 76 of contributions from the openers from Banasa today. Firstly, 80 from Mohammad Mashal, but now 76 not out from Ijaz Hussain. Into 9. He won't get 6 here, but he might get 4. Well, he's really timed this one incredibly well. Seems to time the ball so well when he drives down the ground. Look at that. Just a little punch. And it raced away down the ground. So he moves to 80. And then maybe he'll fall too, because this is a chance. Team of wickets under it, and it's held. Prasanna comes out. He's the non-strikers, and Shakur says, well, now it's my turn, and this one is nailed down the ground. Maximo. Wow, this is just stand and deliver stuff from Shakur. Well, if this was a golf shot, you started this match, you certainly are now. And here is the last ball of the innings. It's going to be 4 to finish. And Shakur, 6 and a 4 to finish the innings.